Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Andres TCG. 7 years later, we have our first deck profile, which is Mr. Jerry Centamore. Jerry Centamore, what do you do?
I top 16 the remote dual YCS with Naturia Runick.
Naturia Runick. Let's see this deck profile.
Yeah.
Also, you did a deck profile on your channel. I'm gonna link it down below so you can check the more in deep.
Hook up with the boys.
There you go. There you go. Let's go. Let's go.
For Naturia's 3 Mole Cricket, 3 Camellia, 1 Sunflower, 2 Blessing, and 3 Tree.
Okay.
For counter tier elements, because I played 8 of them in Swiss.
Yeah.
We played 6 Bastioles, and we played 2 of each Shuffler. So a lot of tier players, they see not tier element, and they think they can use a Yugioh and Kelbeck, so they mill me. When this triggers, this punishes them. Like, the whole deck just punishes tier, so
Great.
it's just insane. So that's it for that engine, and then for the Runick cards, 2 copies of Fountain. I'm probably gonna cut this to 1 because it's like the only card you really brick on, I think.
Okay.
Besides these, 3, and it's like 3 of all the good ones. So like 3 Tip, 3 Slumber, 3 Freezing Curses, 3 Flashing Fire. This card sucks this format. It's unfortunate. It'll be better when Kashtira comes out. 3 Destruction, and that's it for the Runicks. And then for like not engine is just 3 Talents. I'm also cutting one of these.
Okay.
The only card you brick on is this, and this.
So you said you cut in this and this. What will you put in instead of those?
Nothing. It goes to 40.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Makes
perfect. You
sense.
just cut him, and
Okay.
then it's 40 cards, and it's amazing.
Great. Okay, so 42 main deck. You say the your easiest matchup was tier elements, right?
The deck's built to beat tier. So,
Okay.
And I played 8 in Swiss, so it worked out in my favor.
Great.
Of it being a tier format. But yeah, this deck is a very, very, very good matchup against tier. You just have to really understand the matchup, though. That's all.
Yeah, of course.
It's very hard.
Will you continue playing this deck in the future?
Possibly. It needs adjustments because with the next set comes out, Kashtira gets really popular. Like these get worse, like all like the tier cards get worse. So
Okay.
you could probably there's like an Earth version that you can make with like Fenrir's and stuff. So I might try that out. There's a lot of stuff I gotta try.
All right. So now we check in
Oh, we'll go extra deck.
extra deck. Let's go.
For Runicks, 2 Hugin and 1 Jerry. These are like obviously gets Fountain and like synchro material mostly. And then like the power of the deck is like the synchros, so the 2 10s. Trishula, 2 6s, the both draw a card, pop comes up sometimes, and Naturia Beasts. I'm an old player, so I miss playing these, so it makes me happy to play both of these in my deck.
How'd this card do in the tournament?
I've summoned it twice. They just scooped. 'Cause it's like a grind game with tier element, and if you hit this, you summon this at like a bad time for them, and you hit like the card in hand, a important thing, and like it's over. Game just ends.
Good.
And then the rest of the extra deck I didn't really make, to be honest. Babushka, 2 Garas, Dweller, Dark, Unicorn, and Access Code.
Okay.
I probably made this like once or twice it just takes like, you can turn your Druisworm into their Magnumlet and then like get a Bestial on your
Get
turn.
like a
so
okay.
that's all it really is for.
All right. So the main cards are right here in the front.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is like the bread and butter.
Good.
I saw other builds like exceeding more, but like you lose a lot of value exceeding, so I don't really understand why people do it, but
Okay.
I don't know. That's just me.
Link is the way to go. Link and synchro.
That's just my opinion.
Okay. Now side deck.
Yeah, side deck. So for Sprite and Flunder, this had to be in my deck because that's like they're pretty poor matchups, unfortunately. Twins also good against them because between Smashers and the trap card, at least you can bait them out, and then Flunder, you just hit the field spell and the trap card and not main phase, and yeah, they have no interruptions. Going for tier element was 3 Imperm and 3 more Bastioles. Yeah. Like these cards are like pretty generic, I would say. Like they're good across the board against a lot of things besides like Saronir, I guess. But they're just good. I don't know, generically good cards, and it makes deciding patterns really easily.
Okay.
And the last cards, we're playing a competitive event, so we have to play the Spooky Dogwoods and Cowboy.
Okay. Do you resolve any of this?
Yeah, I've Cowboyed like twice or 3 times.
Okay.
I think this never won me anything, I don't think.
Okay.
This won me most.
What would be the hardest matchup for this deck?
I think Sprite's the hardest.
Spice the match. Okay.
Sprite's probably the hardest, just because like it's the only matchup where Flashing Fire is good, but the like if they go first, that board's like impossible to break, which isn't really a downside to this deck because I think the Sprite board's impossible to break for like every deck anyway.
Yes.
Like even tier, it has struggles beating that board. Like Double Toad's like ridiculous, so I don't know. I think it loses to what other decks lose to anyway, and it benefits against here. So yeah,
Okay.
that's all.
Well, Jerry, congratulations for your top 16. Any last comments? Any shout outs?
Shout out to everyone here in Jersey, all the boys, including you.
Yay.
Shout out to my brother Vince and my friend Nick for hearing me out for all my ideas. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.